Hello, everyone, and welcome. I recently picked up a copy of Heroscape Age of Annihilation Battle for the Wellspring, and I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on this. This isn't going to be a full review or a full unboxing, but it's going to more or less focus on the miniatures because I'm just really excited to get them painted, and I wanted to give you all a close up look of each one. But first off, just looking at the box art, I mean, the box looks cool. They have the nice jungle scene in the background. They have the dark colors, cool characters. We'll take a closer look at them once we get the minis out. You can see on the back, it comes with 6 unpainted miniatures, 31 hex tiles, 2 jungle trees, 6 combat dice, 1 20-sided die, 8 order markers, 15 wound markers, 3 powder markers, 1 glyph, 6 army cards, 1 rulebook, and 1 scenario guide. So with that, let's take a closer look at what's actually in the box. Alright, on the first level here, you can see here are the hex tiles. It comes with some of these almost translucent tiles. These are kind of cool. You see they come with a couple of trees, which we'll take a closer look at those in a minute. And then here are the minis that I'm excited to show you. Okay, on the bottom level, they have the scenario guide. We have the rule book, which I was kind of surprised to find a full copy of the rule book in this set. I thought that would only be included in the master set, but it's always good to have an extra copy. We have the hero cards, we have the dice, we have the markers, turn markers, and more hex tiles. So with that, now we can focus on the minis that I want to show you. I wanted to take a closer look at the trees before we look at the actual miniatures. I think that they did a neat job here with adding some of the undergrowth. It makes them look more like they belong in a jungle. You know, they're easy to assemble. But yeah, I think that these are going to look really cool put on the tiles. Add a little bit of character to the game. Alright, taking a look at the miniatures. I'm going to destroy these names, but I'm going to give it a shot anyway. This first one is Awasha. He appears to be sort of like a Naga type creature. It gives me some World of Warcraft vibes from his design, but I love the underwater characters. I think he's cool. He has like the tentacles in the back here, the claws, and I gotta say the face on the miniature looks a lot better than the pictures that they have. Like I think he's gonna look cool once we get him painted up, and he's gonna look really good on the board. The next mini is Anshu, and this one here it resembles like a griffin with antlers, and it's wearing what appears like an owl mask. To me, this feels familiar. Like I've seen this type of creature before in some mythology or folklore. If you happen to know, put it in the comments, but I'm drawing a blank on it, but it does seem very familiar. But again, I love the design on this one here. It's going to be a lot of fun to paint up, and it won't take very much to get this mini looking great for the table. Okay, and this has to be my favorite of the whole set. It's kind of funny, this isn't a complicated figure, but I love the design of it. I think it's going to be really fun to paint. It's going to be easy to paint, and it's going to look fantastic. It puts me in mind of like a fox spirit from Japanese folklore, like a kitsune, but I'm really looking forward to getting this one done. The only thing I noticed was that on the box art, they show some gold up here on the antlers, or the horns rather, but I don't see them sculpted in there, so I may just end up painting these solid and not worrying too much about the gold tips. But yeah, other than that, I gotta say this one so far is my favorite. The fourth mini in the pack, this guy's name is Bokborna. To me, he kind of looks like an alien. He has sort of just a blank face, almost like a flesh mask kind of face. Could almost pass for an undead, but to me he looks more like an alien. He's got the gun and the sword. Some looks like bio cables almost going in and out of there. But yeah, this another easy paint job on this guy, and it won't take much to get him looking good too. Okay, here we have a pirate figure whose name is Killian. To me, he reminds me of a World of Warcraft sort of character, just because he has that stocky look to him. But he has a lot of detail, a lot of little things going on there. He's got his gun, his sword, a lot of instrument or a lot of items on his belt loops there. I like the pirate hat on him; it looks cool. I think he's going to be another fun paint. Gonna look good. And finally, we have Fia. This, to me, she looks like a cybernetic ninja female. She's got the gun, the daggers on her. She has like a metal mask on. The only thing is that with the box art, they show some bright orange pants on her, but I think I might go more with a black and purple look. I think that'll look better for a ninja character, but I don't know. We'll see whenever we get to her. So these are all the miniatures that come with the set. I'm excited about all of them. I think they look really, really good. The sculpts are really nice. There's a ton of detail on each one of them. It's not going to take much of a paint job to get them looking good and, you know, great tabletop quality. Right now, I'm working on the master set for Heroscape, Age of Annihilation. So once I get all of those finished up, then I'm going to start on these guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to start, and I hope that you are too. Let me know in the comments which one of the characters is your favorite. As I said, mine's probably Kita. I hope that you'll join me as I continue to paint the rest of the miniatures from Heroscape, Age of Annihilation. I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.